Good morning. It is Sunday morning and you're watching Vlog on a Bike, and this is week 27. What a beautiful day. It's 7:30 in the morning and I'm getting out for what's hopefully going to be one of my longer bike rides today, but we'll see. It is going to be quite a warm day today, so I'm getting out early. Don't have to get too hot, of course. So today I'll be riding near to my house, a place called Cookworthy Forest. I have ridden there before, but it's on two sides of the road, both sides of the road, the forest. I've only ever explored on one side of it, which is good fun, and I'll be doing some of that today, but I'm more interested on the other side of the road. See what's what. I've lived here for 2 years now and not managed to get there, so today's the day, and what a nice day it is to do it. So this is today's entry point into Cookworthy Forest. Luckily all within a couple of miles of my house. So it is weird, since I've lived in Devon, it's the second time that's happened. There's a couple in a car there at the barriers. She looked off her nut, I have to say, and I asked her if there's been a rave, and she said yes. And this is a couple of miles from my house. Last time we found one was on Exmoor, which made for an interesting walk with my lad. So I'm going to go up here and see what's what. I used to love a good old rave, but those days are over. Here comes another car. Of course, they're not going to be in here, you're not going to be able to drive in here, but they've got in somehow. Let's go and see what's what. I've now ridden some way into the forest on this nice fire road. And I can still hear some loud drum and bass music, but it still seems quite far away. I've come across another car coming out, and nicely, a guy on a bike. He wasn't a cyclist, he just decided to cycle to the rave, also off his nut. So the search continues. So I've just bumped into an older chap riding his bike, and sorry, not riding his bike, walking his dog, and he was telling me that happens quite a lot, which I knew already. They got turfed out a couple of weeks ago, but they keep breaking in and breaking. The Forestry Commission keep putting new locks, new deterrents to stop them coming in, but if they're determined enough they'll get in. Must be up here somewhere. It's taken my mind off the climbs a bit. I'm quite excited to see what's going on. Of course, when I was a youngster I probably would have been here. It's coming from over there. I'm heading this way, but it curls round. Oh yeah, quite excited to see what's happening. Well, I've had to come off a little bit off my chosen path, because it just felt like I was continuing going away from the music, but I think I'm definitely getting closer to it before, and I've not been down this little lane before, which looks nice, so that's where I'm headed. Got some nice tunes going on. I certainly found the rave, but I'm not going to venture down there, not my people, if you know what I mean. So I'll just have to stand here and listen to it for a little bit. Trying to see what it says on their sign, but I can't quite make it out. I used to love things like this. Okay, now that excitement is over, it's time to get on with getting some good exercise in. Now, another hill for a change. I would like to explain a little bit about last week. I was a little bit cheesed off last week. One, because I didn't get out and do much exercise. And secondly, I've been having a few technical problems with my new printer, which is not good. Nothing that can't be overcome, of course, but it's just frustrating because I need to use the blooming thing. But it's not been working properly the last few days. It could be fixed, just need an engineer to come and sort it out. But trying to fix myself has just been a massive drain on time. Just spending hours trying to get the blooming thing to print properly. When it does, it's awesome, but when it doesn't, it's beyond my capability. It's a really advanced bit of kit, so not only Tom, Dick and Harry can figure these things out. So anyway, guys coming to come and sort that, so that will alleviate those issues, hopefully, and free up a bit more time for me to get out on my bike. because that was the main reason last week for the time sap. So I'd probably have a little bit more of that this week before they can get down and have a look at it, but I'd never get out of my bike for the first couple of days of the week anyway, because I'm just too busy at work, so I'll just have to squeeze that in, won't I? But today anyway, gonna have a nice little ride, forget about all that stuff. Still got a bit more of this hill to do. I took a little diversion just off of this hill because I heard the rave and I went down there. Just wanted to see what's what, man. I'm not going to bother them, they're not bothering me, so I'll get on with what I'm doing, which is this hill. And then hopefully I can end up on the other side of the road where I need to be. Slap bang in the middle of this forest in someone's house. Bit random, yeah. Nice place to live. But that rave would really start doing your head in after a bit. It is pretty loud. I have to say, I'd forgotten how nice it was to ride in here. Some really good roads for doing some good loops, but it's quite hilly, so good workout. And I've just spotted this, which I've never seen before. So just going to nip down there really quickly and see what it's like, see if it's worth coming back for. Seeing as I was here, I thought I might as well have a little ride down, and actually it's quite a nice little path down here. But as with everything around here, really soggy. It's even soggy, you know, around here when it's not been raining a lot, because it's so densely packed with forest. It just doesn't really get a chance to dry out properly. You can see it's been a road. Someone's had vehicles down here at one stage, but there's lots of trees down. And again, comes to the end, just doesn't actually go anywhere. So it's a bit of a shame, because it was a nice little ride in. That way, and keep going. Pleased to say, I've now made it out of that half of the forest. I'm just heading to a place now called Howell Junction, which will allow me to cross the road into the other section, which I've not explored before, so that'll be quite exciting. Now that little diversion earlier did take up a bit more of my time than I wanted it to, but it was worth it, and I found another trail to go down another time. So I'm just going to peak this hill and then roll down into the village. Yeah. Tell you what, I took another diversion out of the forest, and I wouldn't have bothered if I'd known the road was about 300 miles long. But I suppose it's all good exercise. Get on with it. Way back when Devon and Cornwall were connected to the rest of the UK, this used to be a railway track going along here. Maybe not that part, I can't see exactly where it went because it's a bit steep, but it certainly went that way. But obviously they got rid of all that years ago. It makes it a nuisance getting around anywhere without a car. I quite fancy going down there, but I need to go this way. I can come back and park in Howell and do that, so I'm going this way still and keep on my itinerary. This road, by the way, is really great fun to ride along in my Cooper S. I've just turned round actually in the road because I just spotted this bridleway that shoots off, and I wonder if it links up with that other bit of the old railway bit I was talking about, so I'm going to have a quick look. Okay, so I've just come down and followed this bridleway sign. It comes to this, which looks a bit naff. You can see the bridleway goes along there, but what is the other side? A little stream. No, that looks a bit naff. I'll be going back to the road. Oh well, don't know until you go and check it out. Okay, so this is the next place I'll be heading. I've driven past this many a time, never been in it, so let's go and see what's what. Cookworthy Moor they call this. See where this one goes. Someone's lost their cat. Little trail going through there. Maybe we'll find that again later. So this is quite a nice easy going loop. Quite good if you need to get a few miles in. I expect. I don't know where it comes out, but it certainly didn't loop up to that entrance point, so this probably meets up with one of the other entrance points I was going to go into, which is handy because I'm also going up that big hill. The road was a big hill anyway. It's a bit less steep here. Anyway, so also on Friday, bringing my bike home for the weekend nearly didn't happen because when I was putting my bike onto my bike rack, one of the plastic straps that holds the wheel in the track snapped off in my hand, and As previously mentioned, I was already a bit cheesed off on Friday, so I was just about ready to give it all up for the weekend and just leave my bike there, but I managed to fashion up saving grace with some old zip ties, so I'll have to implement them again when I take my bike back to the man cave. But yeah, today didn't happen nearly, but I'm glad I did, because it's lovely out here today, and I really am a fan of getting out before it gets too hot. Can't believe I haven't been here before. Yeah, I'm having quite a nice little ride actually out here today. I found a bit of shade, it's starting to warm up a bit now. And just riding along here, it obviously goes up there as well, and I'm really fighting the urge to go and have a look. But I told the wife I'll be about 2 hours. I've nearly been 2 hours, and I'm probably about 45 minutes from my house, so I'm just going to keep going this way, and I will come back and head up there. It might not even go anywhere, but I'm pretty sure this will take me to the main road. Ah, bollocks! Just smashed my ankle on my pedal. Ah. Oh man. So anyway, I'm going to head this way and make my way home. There's plenty of other bits I haven't seen today, just run out of time, so next time there'll be more. I've earned this downhill. It seems like I've ridden uphill for miles. Yeah! Okay, so that was a really good ride today. I was hoping for 10 miles, so let's see how we did. Seriously? 18.9 miles. So absolutely over the moon with that. Just took just over 2 hours, 2 hours and 9 minutes it says here. Probably moving time, but I'm really pleased about that. That's nearly double what I was hoping for. Obviously knackered now. That was a really good ride. I saw lots of places I'd never seen before, and I also found some new places to go and ride next time, so I'm going to have a nice shower and a coffee, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Afternoon. A rare Tuesday visit today. I've been a bit cheesed off that I didn't get out so much last week, so I've had to make some time today. Don't normally ride on a Tuesday, but the weather's good, so here I am. And I'm going to see if I can get into those woods I visited last week in Stratton via the other entrance, which is just here. So I'm going to have a look. Interesting stuff. Pretty sure that little path right in front there will lead to a top gate at the top of the woods there. So I'm going to check it out. Okay, so I was right, and here we are at the little kissing gate. So I'm going to go in and see if there's any dog walkers about. I won't ride in there if there is, because I'm not meant to be in there. A lady was starting to follow me with her doggy over there, so we'll have a quick scurry round hopefully before she gets in there. Got a dog walker down there, so I'm just going to blast down the end and see what's what. It's too congested for me to have a proper go, I think, but I'll ride to the end, see what's happening. Okay, yeah, I had to stop then because the lady was coming up the track with a dog. So I'm just going to shoot down to the bottom and I hope I don't see anyone else. I shouldn't really be here, so very mindful of that, and I don't want to cheese anyone off. So that's not what I'm here to do. So let's get on with it and see where it takes us. Fun, but very short. Not quite big enough for a bike park in here. I might push up and have another go. Yeah, so there's another dog walker up there, so I'm going to bust a groove and get on with my trip to the post office. This way. There's a little bit of surf kicking off today. Lifeguard at the back getting some practice in. Busy today. I might even try and get in this week myself. Okay, so today got out 8.2 miles. To be just less than an hour. A lot of that was obviously in the woods, not a lot of it, but some of it, so slowed me down a bit. But pleased with 8.2 miles, considering I don't normally exercise on a Tuesday. Really pleased about that. I am looking forward to badminton coming back. I haven't done that now probably for about 3 months, maybe more. And I'm really starting to miss that. I was really enjoying that, but hopefully that will come back soon. If we can keep this virus at bay. But until then, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. See ya! Good morning, it is Wednesday morning and obviously on the way to the post office. I'm out quite early today, it's about 10 o'clock I think, because I've got a bunch of parcels coming again today. They normally come in the afternoon, so however my first one is about 45 minutes away and that's about how long it takes for me to get to the post office, so I'm against the clock today. Normally I try and arrange for parcels to be delivered Mondays and Tuesdays because I'm really busy at work and they're most of the day, so can't do that at the moment. So have to take what I can and have it delivered when I can, but so I'm racing a bit today. So to top that off, I've got a delivery tomorrow of APC. Now if you're in the UK you will know they are absolutely useless. So it could be delivered at 4:30 in the morning or 10 o'clock at night. It's that bad. So I need to be about all day tomorrow. If that comes early enough I'll get out. Top that off. Also on Friday have an engineer coming at some stage to come and have a look at my printer that's playing up, so again I need to be there for that, and that's probably going to be bang on when my weigh-in time is actually. Anyway, let's get to it. There's a downhill bit here. So I'm nearing the top now of the cliffs and views, and you can hear me puffing and panting. As much as it hurts now, I do quite like having a bit of a time challenge or something to get back for, because it probably makes me go a little bit quicker than I normally would. So we'll see today. Had a headwind coming out, but going back up the hill on the way back to the unit should have a tailwind, so I'll let you know how we get on. Lady wiping her dog's arse there, which is nice. It's raining now, of course, something which I didn't really consider when I came out, but hopefully I'll make it a little bit quicker still. Okay, so that's me done. There's no card through the door, so I can only assume that my parcel has not even been attempted to be delivered yet, so all good there. So what have we done today? 7.56 miles, 43 minutes, that's quick. So I'm hoping I might have got a few good times. I won't beat anything because I've done that on my road bike before, but I'll let you know if there's anything magnificent. But until then, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. It really will pan out with delivery. See how my time pans out with deliveries and stuff over the next few days. And of course, I've got the guy coming to see my printer on Friday. So we'll see how we get on. But hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, well I am actually back. I'm just going to show you this. I'm very pleased with myself today actually. I actually got King of the Mountain on. This is a private segment of mine called Post Office via Northcote Car Park, which is the route I've just done. Today 41 minutes and 23 seconds, which does make that my personal record. Now if I click here we can see that my previous best time was 41.54 on April the 29th. Now all of my best times were on April the 29th because I did it on my road bike, so a lot of it is on road, so that was my quickest day then. 41.54. 41.23 today on my mountain bike, so I'm really pleased about that because I smashed my time. It's nearly 4 minutes. 46.03 was my best previous time on my mountain bike, so I smashed that by nearly 5 minutes. So it just shows if you've got a bit of a time target to get to, it can pay dividends with your time. So I don't really feel any more out of breath or knackered than I would normally would doing that, so perhaps I'll start pushing it a little bit more, and it'd be nice to get under the 40-minute mark. Until that time, I'll see ya. Good morning. It is Thursday morning and I'm just shooting down the post office. I've got a parcel coming. APC have actually sent me a time scale which kicks off in about 30 minutes, and it takes me about 25 minutes I think to do a trip to the post office. So I'm going to go as quick as I can today on my road bike for a little bit more time gained. Hopefully I don't miss it because I can really do about that. But I did want to get on my bike today. More parcels later. Woo. I'm pretty sure I went up the post office hill as quick as I've ever done it. Run up King's Hill now, nearing the top. I don't think I've posted a quick time here, but we'll find out in a minute when I get back. Oh, it's hot today. Okay, well I've made it back and there's no card through the door, so that doesn't mean there haven't been a calls, because most of the time they don't bother leaving a card anyway, but all signs are looking still good. I'm still got back just before my time window for the delivery, so it'll probably be another couple of hours yet anyway. But today, 3.6 miles, only went the short route because I had to be back quick. Average speed 12.8 miles an hour, which I believe to be not so bad. I'll let you know if I smash any records. I thought that was my delivery. See ya. Okay, I actually knocked 28 seconds off of my time up that steep hill to the post office. My previous best time 2 minutes 33 in April, and today 2 minutes and 5 seconds, so really pleased with that. More cycling hopefully tomorrow, and it's weigh day, so I'll see you then. Oh, actually my printer technician's coming tomorrow, so I don't know what time that will be, so I'll have to try and get my weigh-in done really early. I'll probably come to work really early tomorrow, get my work done, and then do my weigh-in before the guy gets here. I'll see you then. Good morning all, it's Friday morning, about 8:20 in the morning, and today you get a bonus little bit of exercise before the weigh-in, because I've had to come to work early this morning because I've got a technician coming, so I need to get down the post office before they get here. Don't know how long they'll be there or what time they're coming, so I'm out on my road bike. Post office isn't open for another half an hour or so, so I'm going on a little bike ride via North Cornmouth again, just to get a few miles in and hopefully arrive at the post office just as it opens. Struggling to breathe already, but hopefully I can get around quite quick today. It has become very clear that my legs are now toast from racing to get back and doing quick trips down the post office for the last couple of days. It has taken its toll on my legs. Feels like I pulled a muscle, but I don't think I have. It's not going to be as easy today as I was hoping. Hey guys, so welcome back. It is now my weigh-in for today. I did actually get out on my bike this morning, which was a surprise, because I don't normally get out on a Friday morning, so that was that. Now, normally what I do for my weigh-in is I have my weigh-in at 11 o'clock every Friday, before I have my lunch or anything like that, so every day it's constant. I have my breakfast, come to work, don't eat anything or anything at all, and then do my weigh-in at 11 o'clock, then eat my lunch. Today, when I came back from the post office, my print engineer was actually here already, so I couldn't do any of that, and he's literally just gone. It's best part of 4 o'clock now, so I'm going to do my weigh-in. It's not really going to be consistent in that respect to how I normally do it, because obviously I've had my lunch and stuff now, so I'm just going to get on with it and see what happens. So I won't blab on about it for ages, just get on with it. Okay, so I hope you can hear me over my printer. which is now working perfectly. My weight last week was 108.6 kilos. So let's get to it and see how we're doing today. Okay, it's registered as 109 kilos. Okay, so there it is. My weight was registered then as 109 kilos. So obviously it has gone up by 400 degrees. However, I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, normally I've got a very empty stomach when I do my weigh-in. Generally by 11 o'clock in the morning I'm starving, and that's the time I have my lunch every day. So now I have got a full stomach. So we'll have to get back onto it like next week and see what the real difference is. Who knows, that may have been it, I don't know. But thanks for watching. Hopefully more cycling this weekend, and I will thank you very much for watching. Give us a like, make sure you do a subscribe, and if you want to buy one of my t-shirts, not this one, you can do so. There'll be a link around here somewhere. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.